Ready to go in another top 15 tilt in the Big 12. Your officials, Ray Natili, Antonio Penny, and Brooks Wells. And the home team in white, Iowa State, controls the opening tip.
This is a team that plays at a slow pace. Nice back cut.
Caleb Grill coming via three-point range.
And he caught Grady Dick napping right there.
They go inside. KJ Adams back out to the All-American candidate, Jalen Wilson, for three.
Very interesting, Rich. Now, Cyclones got Kansas on that first play, but they do like to go side to side and play at a slow tempo on the offensive end. A lot of touches.
The freshman Lipsy off to Oshuni with the free lock. Oshuni met at the rim. 2 feet in the paint. And the follow by Lipsy.
Well, they look like they're going to let him play inside.
Cyclone faithful want to blow the roof off Hilton Coliseum with every good play from their team.
Kansas is getting that switch, and there's a mismatch inside if Iowa State will look for it.
Kalsher off the window.
Now Kansas, they've done what they wanted to do. They just haven't made shots, minus a turnover here or there.
They use 1 for 6 from the field. Adams, quiet snap.
Nicely done. Now this is what they did in short roll. And Rich, he's gotten really good at that. In fact, Bill Self compares him to Draymond Green in that regard.
It's high praise. He had 15 the last time these two teams met, including the game-winning basket. Grill off the mark. Bodies fly, no whistle. They're letting them play.
Yeah, a little too much, both ways. But that's the league. The league has been very physical this year.
Here's Adams, top of the key.
And there's another one of those errant passes. Nice.
With 10 on the shot clock. Grady Dick can't connect. Offensive rebound by the leading rebounder in this league. And Jazz Kuntz took a shot to the kisser.
I'm going to tell you right now, both ways, too much.
That loss Monday in Lubbock where they gave up a 23-point lead with 12 minutes to go against the Red Raiders. Here's Kalsher for 3. Much improved shooter this year, but he was 0 for 6 against Texas Tech from beyond the arc.
He's played with great confidence. He's a terrific defender also.
Here's Wilson, leading scorer, leading rebounder in the Big 12.
Cyclones locked in early defensively.
That one's picked off by Robert Jones. Lipsy in transition.
The court with no success. Cyclones are dialed into that adjustment by Self.
Wilson the floater, no. And Trey King on the floor for the first time grabs the rebound. 7 minutes gone by. Top 15 matchup in the Big 12. Number 8 Kansas on the road against number 13 Iowa State. Here's King. Muscles his way to the bucket. Fran, Kansas is shooting 2 for 10. Why is that?
You know, part of it is shots that they normally make are not going in, but it's also outstanding defense. They're not getting the looks they got in Lawrence.
Wilson for 3.
He is never going to hesitate.
Jalen Wilson 13 for 28 from beyond the arc. He's got 2 today already. Jones can't make it back-to-back buckets. Another rebound for Wilson. Joseph Yesufu, backup point guard. And that's another errant jump shot. Wischusen and Dick Vitale on the call for that one. Dan Schulman and Jay Billis in Carolina. Off the timeout. Another bucket for Trey King.
Those mismatches.
Yesufu, left hand.
That's the number 1, Joseph Yesufu.
Here's Holmes, way off the mark. It's only their 3rd three-point attempt of the day.
He's going to shoot it. Why
Wilson.
not? Yep.
Third three of the day for Jalen Wilson.
He takes so Yesufu, when they don't switch, becomes a big-time helper.
Tamin Lipsey's only attempted 15 three-point attempts this season. Now 10 to shoot.
I think you got to throw it in. Work on the freshman.
That's what Oshuni's doing. Left hand is good.
Yep. Got to keep doing that.
Here's Oshuni again.
What hands?
That one's stripped by DeJuan Harris.
Yeah, great hands. He read it from the weak side and came over and saved the basket.
Leads the conference in assist to turnover ratio. 6th in the nation. That shot off the mark. They are not going in for the Kansas Jayhawks, one of the best offenses in the country. Here's Kuntz for three.
It's good basketball. Grady Dick did a nice job of coming over and taking away that short roll.
Kansas in transition, and that is the #1 thing on the scouting report that the Iowa State coaches had against Kansas is Jayhawks 3 turnovers in their last 4 possessions. That Cyclones defense will do that to you.
Elevator play.
Dick, in and out again.
The doors opened on the elevator with those 2 bigs, and they shut, and Dick had a great look, couldn't finish it. You'll see that every 5 games.
Inside. A concerted effort by the Clones to do that. Jaz Kuntz gives them a fresh set of seconds, and unfortunately Caleb Groh comes up empty. Kuntz with the kick ball.
One of those rebuilding years, and he's got the #7 class in the country coming in. Some outstanding freshmen. Omaha Baloo, McDonald's All-American, 6'8", forward, going to be a terrific player. There's that.
Adams.
Nicely done. Yep.
And what do they tell KJ Adams? Dunk.
Pressures, guards the baseline drive, and also in those pick and roll plays we talked about.
Kalsher off the catch. 5, and the lead is 5.
First 3 of the game, too. Look at this.
Brill got his hands on it. It's going to stay Kansas basketball.
Like that one. and that's what he is. He's like a reliable receiver. And they can throw it to him and he can make plays because he's got such a good IQ.
Kelsey on hand at the fob in their Sunflower Showdown game. There's the first 3 for the freshman, Grady Dick.
And they are very room rich. You know what he did in Lawrence in the last meeting? 21, 3 threes in the second half. That he would love to play well here today.
Kalsher, tough shot. Dick the rebound.
Nice pass. Oh, he threw it in between 2.
Here in 1989, she ended up with 1,000 points in her career.
I got something for you that you probably don't know.
You usually do.
No, we'll wait for a dead ball, and we're going to tell you something about her that's pretty amazing.
Trey King showing the range.
Remember, he's only played the second half of the year. Becomes a more potent Cyclone team.
Under 6 minutes to go. And that's a traveling violation called on Bobby Pettiford.
All right, let me go back and finish up.
Older siblings, also KU grads.
Tamis not going to shoot that. He's more of a passer.
Gives it up to Jones. Against Adams, in and out, and Adams the rebound.
Jones shot that ball without looking at the basket. Adams did a nice job of walling him off. Robert Jones has been much more aggressive this year offensively.
Offensive foul as Gabe Kalsher got in the way of Jalen Wilson. They go inside to King again. Now MJ Rice getting some burn. And King takes advantage.
Well, they've done that. Trey King.
Last 13 points. They have a 6-point lead with under 5 to go. Zach Clements on the floor now, 21 in blue for Bill Self. Trying to dial up the right combination to go on a run, which they have yet to do inside Hilton Coliseum. Here's Grill on the breakaway. Blocked by Clements, no call, and somehow Tamin Lipsey got the follow.
love watching Jalen Wilson play this year. And it's just amazing how when you get to be an upperclassman for Bill Self, the freedom he gives you.
Look at the hands-on defense by Wilson. I mean, he makes scoring 20 a game in the Big 12 look easy.
And he's going to hang a banner in Allen Fieldhouse because he's going to be an All-American. Nice cut.
Lipsey blocked by McCullough. Jayhawks love to run. There's the foul by Lipsey.
Juwan finally broke out. Watch the lob here. Juwan had 18 against K-State. There's that skip pass.
Out of the double team, Wilson will go to the line for the first time.
That's really good. So now Jalen knows they're closing out on the she's had in the Big Ten.
Hey, these Iowa State Cyclones.
Yeah, oh yeah,
Ranked
big one
12th in
tonight.
the country.
Baylor tonight here. A lot of these people will stick around, probably go to Provisions Lot F for lunch, and then be back here at 5 o'clock to see Ashley Jones play.
Kalsher double teamed in the post.
Not going to shoot it.
They go back inside.
See how they're playing him. That's good defense by McCullough.
One on the shot clock. It's good if it goes, and it does!
He throws it back in. They double team him with McCullough. And so now Iowa State's in a scramble, and then the basketball gods every now and then.
Kansas's low in a half this season was 25 against Tennessee. They're in danger of eclipsing that today.
This team averages nearly 77. There's that help. Playing off Lipsey.
King. He's in double digits. 10 points for Trey King.
On jump shots today. It's all in the paint.
18 points in the paint for the Cyclones. Offensive foul on Wilson.
Just played a possession game here.
Inside. Get the game for Iowa State. And they'll hold for one. Yesufu. Harris travel. That's the 11th.
Dribbles. Give and go.
Holmes blocked out of bounds. A good defensive stand at the end, but it's been Iowa State's first 20 minutes. The 13